And now welcome to the stage, Bimmy Jarnes! Hello everybody! Hello! Welcome everybody to this fantastic online concert, live from the world's greatest stage, YouTube. Okay, here's my first song, which is called I Love Heavy Metal. Here it is, guys. I love to go for a walk right down by the river, you see. I see so many dudes walking their dogs. It is ever so cool. And then I like to sit in the pub, drinking soft drink and eating chips. And dudes asking me if I want to play some pool. I don't want to say that. I hate bloody pool, but if it keeps those dudes happy, I'll do it. And when I go to my house, I'll drag out my anthrax and akadaka too. And everyone will know from that day on. And I love heavy metal. Yes, I do. I will go to my job as a cleaner for some firm and for some the money. And work as hard as possible to pay those blasted bills. Then I will go to the supermarket to buy my weekly groceries. I buy a lot, but I didn't buy too much because Iron Maiden has an album out, and I want that because I love heavy metal. Yeah. I party on New Year with a bottle of champagne. And I dance with all the chicks there, and they want to come here home for sex. I don't want to say my home is no home for ladies, like the angels and Slayer would say, all over the place, because I like heavy metal. My place is no place for a lady, because I like heavy metal. Whoa, dudes, yes I do. Okay, everybody, hope you enjoyed that first song on this great internet concert. And it's been fantastic to everybody's point of view. Okay. Well, I'm no Christian, mate. I hate the idea of people believing in something that's magical. I like to believe in just living on the earth, dudes. So this is a song called, Come On, Christian People, Gather Round and Hear the Truth. Yeah, it sounds so cool to me, boy. Come on, Christians, gather round, because if you want someone like Ivan Milat to go to heaven, all you need to do is have faith in Jesus. He won't get punished by people to show him that he did wrong. He just has to talk and walk with Jesus. And I think Ed Gein is laughing at us all in heaven right now. Ted Bundy killed people, and Jesus brought him there too. What about the families who want justice? Christians couldn't bring it to them because only the devil is evil compared to Christians are concerned. These people are descendants of God and need to be given a second chance. And I visited heaven and saw Henry VIII. And I said, what gives? He chopped ladies' heads off. Blackbeard is up there too. Why the fuck? I believe if you do wrong, you'll be punished in a way that suits the victim. And normally they suffer with their victims, torturing them till they die. And then coming back next life as someone younger and has to be tough because they don't get karma. And karma will get them down, which can lead to danger. But if you are nice to your previous life victims, you will be rewarded with something that is right for you instead of going to church in a Christian community. Head down and learn about other cultures and other religions, and this sounds cool. And Christians that gather around to hear the truth that their religion is complete rubbish. I love karma. Yes, that's a very good way to second it up. Okay, now we're going to sort of show you have a beer. And I tell you, mate, beer is great. Have a listen. It's called Have a Beer, mate. And I'll bring my station waggy over. I really like my beer, mate. I think it's pretty cool. He wants to live life as well as have a party. We hang around making mistakes together. You could say we got into strife, like getting kicked out of pubs. And also shopping centers with class. Class, man, everybody. We talked a lot about going places, then that we would never go before. And when he asked if he could borrow some money for beer, I took it out of my savings for the snow. I confronted him about it, and he denied everything. So I took his bike from the garage and put a big dent in it. He got cranky with me, and he also yelled and threw a tantrum. I said to him, "Have a beer, mate, and I'll bring my station wagon over." He said, "Do you promise? That sounds like fun. We could go to Aladala or Maruya or even Bateman's Bay." And he told me one other thing: the station wagon may be yours, but you won't be driving. In fact, you won't know where you are because you will be tied up in the trunk. I said straight away that this is mine, and I am bigger and stronger, and you are just a wimp. Forcing me to drink beer against the family unit is one thing, but you are not going to get me in that trunk, because that, just remember your size compared to me, mate. You shrimpy, retarded dude. He started to yell and give me a lot of lip, but I knew I wanted him to let me enjoy this trip. So he said, "I don't like you, and you shouldn't like me. So just give me the word, and I will go forever." After weeks of searching for the best thing to say, I came up with, "I don't like beer anymore. It makes me sick, and I could find something else to like. And I could get better friends too." I said, "Thanks for giving me a drinking partner, but we have to part. I won't ever ask you for beer anymore, and I will bring my station wagon over, and after 4 easy payments of $550, it can be yours." Yes, he took that offer, and the last payment, he left my side, and the station wagon is his now. And while I'm enjoying my newfound life with this money, see you, mate, it's been great. We all have been too mature a bit, and enjoying ourselves and growing old separately. Not gracefully, but separately. Okay, hope you're enjoying this story. It's been a fantastic story. I just have one little break to sort of say that the bottle of scotch has been reformed from the olden days. Coke is just as good. And I hope you've had fucking enough time to quite enjoy this online internet concert. And now my next song, which is even better. It's called "I Am Loud and Liked by All." And this is why. I love playing footy in the park on the weekend, particularly if we were on top of the ladder. Every goal we score, we will jump on each other, and to the naked eye, we were cuddling. But what we were doing was a victory chant. Victorious, victorious. But what we were doing was the victory chant again. That's sometimes from male bonding in this country. And after the game is off, we go to the pub and we have a VB or 2 or 3 or 4. And we will speak very loud at the bar staff. They couldn't stand us, and they threw us out on our rear end. We were walking around the city looking for a club that would respect us like we do them. And then, as we were passing the ATM, we saw someone acting suspicious. And we said to each other that neither of us saw anything, because we were pissed off with the authorities ourselves ever so much that they could suffer trying to find who broke in here. The robbers saw us and asked if we were going to the police, and we said, "No, we are in the same fucking boat as you," and our groups joined as they were looking for a club. And we found this little bar right near the library where we walked in, and then we sat down, and a gorgeous blonde was doing a pole dance for us, and we all put in $45 to make her stay with us till we're bored, and that was not looking very possible or probable at all. The others were getting jealous because we weren't even regulars. But we just stopped and said to them, no matter how much you want us to change, the fact remains, we're loud and we're liked by all. And then after we were thrown out of the crummy bar, we wandered around Civic for another. And we saw Mr. Tumber Crummer, which was a singles bar, when we were hoping to find us some chicks. And then we went in and said to the barman, 2 schooners of VB and a light midi, thanks. And then a rich office worker came up to us and wondered why we're here. And we told him that bars like this aren't for just for you, rich prick. And he told the barman that these people are poor and we don't want their kind around here. And we challenged the rich prick to a dancing competition. Ooh, yeah. Come on, everybody, and rock and roll. Come on, mate, and party down. My name's Bimmy Jarnes, and that's my name. Everybody, come party around. Everybody, rock and roll and sound. This is great, and this is true. And we won that with flying colors. And then he said, is that the reason why we won? Is that we are drunk and too poor to be sober? So we broke our glasses and left the bar. And then we went around the back to do some graffiti. And what we said is, you might hate us, but we don't care. Because we're loud and liked by all. And I like us, you love us, and most of all, everybody likes us because we're liked by all. And I'm Bimmy Jarnes, and I'm sure people like me better than the man I'm doing. Ha ha ha. But it's all part of the game. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to take a break now, and we're going to come back after that with a bit more fantastic trivia. This is a great online concert of me, Bimmy Jarnes. Catch you later, dude.